According to the Social Security Administration, 1 in 4 Americans will become disabled before they are ready to retire. Today, 12% of all Americans are classified as disabled. The disability may be obvious, or sometimes it's not apparent. Regardless, individuals with disabilities have the same needs as others and should be treated with dignity and respect. Arlington Heights has long been a leader in the efforts to encourage full participation and equal opportunity in the community for people with disabilities. Arlington Heights is committed to ensuring that every citizen is afforded an equal opportunity to participate in village programs, services, facilities, and communications. Nearly 30 years ago, the Village of Arlington Heights established the Commission for Citizens with Disabilities. The Village of Arlington Heights has a Disability Services and Americans with Disabilities Act coordinator. The coordinator works to ensure overall accessibility within the village. The coordinator has over 20 years' experience working in the field of disability services and has a vast knowledge of disability rights and laws. Services provided include ongoing accessibility review of village facilities, programs, services, and modes of communication. Investigates accessibility complaints by citizens with disabilities. Alleviate barriers when appropriate. Provides on-site inspections. Reviews building plans for accessibility. Provides technical assistance to businesses and individuals regarding the requirements of the Americans with Disabilities Act, Fair Housing Amendments Act, and Accessibility Guidelines. Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act, Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, the Illinois Environmental Barriers Act, Illinois Accessibility Code, and other pertinent laws and ordinances affecting access for persons with disabilities. Information and referral on various community resources, such as disability benefits and rights, adaptive equipment, home modifications, including financing and contractors, accessible affordable housing, and accessible transportation. Persons with disabilities who require written materials in accessible format or auxiliary aids and services, such as sign language interpretation, for village-sponsored events, should contact the Disability Services Office as soon as possible before an event. Please contact David Robb, Disability Services Coordinator, at 847-368-5793 or via email at drobb@vah.com. The Village of Arlington Heights provides many services for persons with disabilities. You have an option to register with the 911 Center for assistance to exit homes in case of an emergency, such as a fire. The center will gather personal information about residents who have limitations and where in the house the resident is typically located. To register, contact the Disability Services Office at 847-368-5760. Another service is the Emergency Weather Warning System for the deaf. Deaf and hard of hearing residents may sign up to receive weather alerts on their cellular devices. Eligibility is based on a hearing test indicating a hearing loss of 65 decibels or more in both ears and verified by an audiologist. Another service is refuse discounts. Refuse discounts of 50% are available to low-income persons with disabilities having a maximum annual household income of $16,000 a year. The discount applies to either curbside or backdoor service. Residents with disabilities are entitled to a discount on the purchase of vehicle stickers. Only one discount per household is allowed. To receive the discount, a resident must have their physician complete the disability certificate or show proof of Veterans Disability Benefits, Social Security Disability Benefits in the form of an SSI or SSDI. Guide dogs and service dogs used by persons with disabilities are eligible for a pet licensing fee waiver. Applications are available at the finance counter. The Taxi Subsidy Program provides a $3 per ride subsidy to low-income persons with disabilities and seniors having a maximum annual household income of $23,000. Rides must originate or terminate in Arlington Heights. Telecasts of the Village Board of Trustee meetings are closed captioned to accommodate deaf and hard of hearing viewers. The meetings are broadcast on Channel 17 for Comcast viewers and Channel 6 for Wide Open West WOW viewers. The Arlington Heights Commission for Citizens with Disabilities, with the Disability Services Coordinator, addresses current issues affecting residents by hosting community education presentations and workshops. These are generally advertised in the local paper and in the biannual newsletter, Connections. The newsletter provides a listing of community resources and disability news at the local, state, and national level. The Commission has the responsibility to evaluate and respond to the concerns of citizens with disabilities. The Commission is comprised of 9 members, and the members are appointed to serve a 3-year term by the mayor. The Commission meets at 7 p.m. on the second Tuesday of every month, and the meetings are open to the public. Some of the programs include workshops with the fire department on safety and emergency preparedness, first aid, and friend and family CPR, police safety and self-defense, emergency 911 information, installation of sidewalk ramps, early weather warnings, financial planning, programs to promote cleaning of sidewalks in the winter, Disabilities Days at Frontiers Day, handicap seating for the 4th of July parade, and to promote employment of people with disabilities. Should you have any questions about how to apply for programs or services, please contact Mr. David Robb, Disability Services Coordinator, 847-368-5793 by phone, 847-368-5980 by fax, or drobb@vah.com by email.